Okay, hold it up to your face. Don't look at it.
Like this.
Okay, I don't.
You're like, okay, like this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? Look.
Can I look?
Yeah.
I love it. It's honestly, I'm like, I see it.
Do you see the vision?
Capture the
Yeah.
might be on the other side.
And do you see how like this side is so snatched and then this side is like.
Oh, it looks like it's a little wider, but honestly,
Like
I think
this,
that's.
It's like, and then.
I think that's true to my face. Oh, it's actually pretty small. I realize. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh! Wait, this is really cute.
Do you see what I'm saying about the chin?
Yeah, this is really good actually. Wait, I love her. I'm gonna cry. I didn't think it was gonna be. Well, I mean, I should have known. Oh.
I'm ending it.
Look at.
No, I'm not ending it.
That's the way. Oh, mom and dad, mom and dad. Hi, I'm not home right now, but if you want to leave a message, just start talking at the sound of the tone. Oh, mom and dad, mom and dad. Hi, I'm not home right now, but if you want to leave a message, just start talking at the sound of the tone.
What's up, Kitty on Duty? I'm Ebs. I'm an artist, jewelry maker, and all-around fashion lover, and I want to show you some art today. Just in case you didn't know that I make cool pieces. In fact, I'm working on
Were we the stars in heaven? Were we the salt in the sea? Dragon in the new warm mountain. Didn't you believe in
What are you going to spend the $20 on?
Swedish fish.
Yup, I spent my $20 on Swedish fish. These are their 4 flavors, and this drawing is inspired by them. When I was about 10, we had a deli down the street that sold little Swedish fish for 2 cents each. Whenever I got bored, I would dig around the couch cushions looking for 2 pennies, just so I could walk all the way to the store and buy myself 1 Swedish fish. Those were the days.
Hey guys, I'm going through my scraps today and I thought I would take you along because I've been videotape myself, I'll actually get it done. So this is what we're working with. So I saved every scrap, if you can imagine that. And I really enjoy being zero waste in my personal life and in Earthly Threads. So keeping these scraps is really important to me. Let's get to it. Well, I ran out of energy. I got a lot of it done. As you can see back here, I still have more than half of the tote to do. I was able to sort out a whole pillowcase of serger scraps. Stick around if you want to see what I do with all of the scraps, and I hope you found my sorting enjoyable.
Okay, let's upcycle this bag into something I'll actually want to wear with some trinkets that I've been collecting over the years, from different broken jewelry to little bits and bobs. And I'm gonna base it off of like some of these charm bags that I've seen online. I think it's super cute, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew it in rather than safety pin or do some kind of keychain type thing. But before I got too excited, I used this little like marking tool that I use typically for sewing, which I guess I am sewing, to kind of mark out where I'm gonna put everything. And after laying it all out, I just went ahead and started sewing, which initially I used like regular sewing thread, but eventually I changed it over to embroidery floss because the embroidery floss was like a little bit stronger than just this. But it was actually really easy piercing through this leather bag. Like, look how cute this is. I'm so impressed with it. And it does take a while doing that, so I did blast through a ton of episodes of Emily in Paris, but it was definitely worth it. And it was super fun and super easy, and this is how it turned out. I'm so obsessed with it. It's so cute, and I love all the little memories that each one of these little pendants holds for me. That not only is it very cute, it's also sentimental, and I'm just so obsessed with it.
I get mean when I'm nervous like a dead dog. I get mean when I'm nervous like a dead dog. Oh, honey, kisses real honey.
Don't go back to our old place. It's probably locked up anyway. I bet it still looks the same as when I ran away that day. Doesn't matter anyway.
I am an alien. My rocket ship is human skin and bone. I'm over trying to fit in. Guess I'll always be alone. 'Cause I just don't.
but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing.
完了，完了，爸！
没事的，没事的，没事的，没事的。
Put your weight up on me, heavy love. Put your weight up on me, heavy love. When you're tossing, when you turn in your sleep, it's because I'm bursting your dreams. And this is why I have decided to pull these old white sheets from my head. I'll leave them folded neat and tidy so that you'll know I'm out of hiding. Yeah, I've been ghosting a long ghost in the world, ghost with no home. I remember the days when I'd make you oh so afraid. And every night I lay awake, I ask myself the same damn question. I really wanna dig into the issue. My life's one big ass crazy depression. If you got a band-aid and a tissue, but it was on.
Child, of course I'm staying on Red Note. The art that you have here, the fashion, miles ahead of ours. It's inspired me to be more artistic in a number of ways. I've been sketching more, I've been wanting to paint more, and I'm here to
Someone asks, have have I ever drawn a cat within my endless paper world? Now I've actually drawn a few cats, but my favorite cat, which, you know, we've already passed maybe one or two since zooming out of the galaxy here, my favorite cat is actually very, very well hidden. Here's another cat, but that is not the one we are looking for. The cat that we are looking for is way down here, all the way in this vortex. If you go into the eyeball and go into the black void, if you find the right planet, there should be 2 mushrooms, and in between those 2 mushrooms, there should be a little clock guy, and if you zoom into the clock guy, there should be another little multiverse thing here, and if you zoom far enough into this little planet here with the mushroom, and you zoom into that mushroom, there is a little cat here named Tom. But yeah, let me know, what do you think would be the hardest thing to hide in my endless paper world? Leave me a comment down below, and maybe I'll feature you.
Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. Well, you're not the same with or without. Don't talk about me like how you might know how I feel. Top of the world, but your one isn't real. It wasn't ideal. So go have fun. I really couldn't care less, and you can give it my best, but just know I'm not your friend or anything. Damn.
Hi, TK friends, are you into art? Being an artist is my journey to find myself. Since I was a child, I always wanted to make people around me happy, even if I often ignored my own feelings. And now, I use the brush to speak for myself, trying to light a little light in the darkness, longing for those small but true recognition. Maybe you felt that way, too. We try to prove our existence in special ways. But how real the loss is when the effort is not seen. Have you ever tried something special just to feel noticed? Although some people do not understand, some people oppose, I will still insist with their own strength to go on to the ideal place in my heart. This is not only the persistence of dreams, but also the choice of life. What happiness do I want? It's about being who I want to be and doing what I want to do. You don't have to define yourself by someone else's standards. And you don't have to prove anything. Follow your heart to feel, experience, and grow. Life has infinite possibilities, and those possibilities are in your hands. So, be bold and stick to your choice. As you follow your path with determination, you will eventually not only discover a stronger version of yourself, but you will also meet the true you. If you like my paintings, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Maybe we will
like it, not like the way you move. I can try, but I can't hide it from you. 'Cause
I'll let you in on a secret. Life is better when you make space for what you love.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready. You ready, Dave? I'm ready, Slick. Are you? Oh yeah, break it down.
Girl, I must warn you.
collection of some of my favorite sketches.
你好，我是一个韩国男孩，这是我的艺术。我是男孩，所以我不穿线鞋。
我为我的朋友们做这些。
我为我的朋友们做这些。
我喜欢缝纫。
我喜欢缝纫。你们都太好了，再谢谢。
I think we're meant to be, but I fucked up definitely. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes.
I wasn't going to make a puff quilt. I really wasn't. But then I found this fabric at a local quilt store and it had to shine. Okay. And what's a better way to shine than a puff quilt? I know there are several ways, but this is the one I decided to go with. I also clearly still can't do quilt math because I thought I bought a butt ton of squares, but it wasn't enough. Luckily, I also got a bunch of this fabric from the same company and it goes with it very nicely. So now I will have a full size-ish quilt. And I know it looks huge now, but you have to realize there's a lot of shrinkage with a puff quilt because it has to like 3Dify. It has to puff. So you make these little 1/2-inch pleats in all sides of each of the squares. And once it's all wrinkly and funny looking, it's time to add the back. Did I buy enough backing fabric? I don't know. You be the judge. I got freaked and I didn't want to underbuy. Okay. I also successfully installed and used the walking foot. Another gold star in my column for today, considering that I'd never even heard of a walking foot before last week. You know, we could be doing worse. So now, armed with a shit ton of fabric scraps, stuffing, and a giant stick, which scared the shit out of Winston. Sorry, Winston. I started stuffing all of these little columns. It took 3 freaking days and I gave myself blisters. And then I stupidly went over to the sewing machine to try to sew it all together and found it to be impossible because you're not supposed to stuff the whole thing before you sew. So I had to de-stuff it all. It ended up on Winston. Again, sorry, Winston. And then I had to do it column by column, which took another 3 days. And at this point, I was starting to think this fucking elephant was mocking me. But finally, I reached the last row, sewed up that last hemline, and here is my finished, very, very
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement.
Fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane. Fly to your city.
Everyone making fun of the girl that made the cardboard crab boil. I want to be friends with her. I make wood projects. You got your corn. Okay. You got your mac and cheese. I forgot to put the sprinkles, but you got your pudding. And then you put your little nuggies. Put your little nuggies right here. I made all this and I painted it. I love painting food. It's one of my favorite things to do. But quit fucking making fun of her. We're kids. We're never gonna grow up. Who used to eat these?
Bitch! 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 Bitch!
Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction. And all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? How dare you?
Motion in the ocean as our host broke. Lots of trouble, lots of bubble. He was in a jam, in a giant
apologize for collateral damage.
I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Antidepressants, antidepressants. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm.
Why do you keep drawing Baby No Money? Because it's fun. And because this shit feels like ketamine. I'm not immune to the short-term dopamine rush that a couple likes on TikTok and a comment from the man himself supplies me. I take what I can get.